What's up, Leo? Welcome to your love reading for April 2019. Let's get into this. I'm really excited. This is funny. So, if you guys are Leos that sit on the cusp of like a Cancer Leo, I would definitely suggest you listen to their video. Because kind of like a similar theme of like, if you like someone, you need to go do something about it. Like, you need to get up and go do something. Of course, the energies flow a little bit differently, but it's the same kind of message. I feel like you guys, in terms of love right now, really have the power to make the change. You guys really have the ball in your court to do whatever you want with it. So it kind of feels like it's more up to you. Now, it's interesting. You actually have a beautiful spread. I think there's a lot of potential for a beautiful connection here. Those of you guys who are already in a relationship, if it's been feeling like a little bit stale, like someone's kind of like, you're not, you're feeling like kind of unsure how the other person's feeling about the connection, I still feel like there's love there. I just feel like there needs to be a big talk and clarity in the relationship in order for you guys to move on, because right now it feels like they might be being a little bit like standoffish to you, and I don't think that you necessarily know what to do with that. But it just feels like there needs to be some clarity surrounding that. But definitely potential of, even if you guys were having a hard time in a relationship, everything coming together for you guys. It's just going to be about taking action and kind of letting go of control and how the way you think it should go, and just kind of making it happen. Because it with these cards right now, it's just telling me that like it's kind of in your control. Okay, now. You guys got the Nine of Swords. You guys might have been thinking back and forth very heavily about this person, about the situation, right? Nine of Swords is all about like staying up at night, not being able to sleep, not being able to eat. It's really like a miserable energy. But what I do like is it is indicating a completion. So I think you guys are going to be kind of coming out of that. But it feels like there's been a little bit of like confusion, or in terms of how to move forward with this person, because it feels like you don't really know where they're at. Now, you've got the Magician, Four of Cups, and the King of Cups. So I do feel like the ball is in your court. I do feel like you have the control. I feel like if you want love to happen this month, you guys can absolutely make it happen this month. I feel like the universe is supporting you in that. But I feel like you're looking at whoever this person is, like they might not be interested. Some of you guys might be trying to make different advances, and maybe like they're just like not picking up what you're putting down, or at least it seems that way. I do feel like they're filling you out, but I don't feel like there's a loss of, like, I don't feel like there's a lack of interest. I just think there needs to be for them more clarity on where this is going, right? Because I do feel like there's a lot of potential love there. There's a King of Cups here. So this can be a water sign person you're dealing with or have your eyes on. But I mean, King of Cups, he's a very loving, caring king, right? He's very emotionally intelligent. He knows how to balance things. He knows how to ride the wave of emotion. This person could have come out of something, because I got the Eight of Cups that clarified it. So this could be too why they're appearing a little bit standoffish. Now, this is someone who you may have even dealt with in the past, and so maybe they're being that way with you because they're like, look, I already had to walk away from you, and I didn't really enjoy doing that, so I don't know how I want to move forward with you. Remember, this is a general reading, so this can be flip-flopped as well. I could be talking about, opposite. I'm just reading it how I see the cards. But it feels like there is definitely potential to make love happen this month, Leo, or to put the spark back in love that's already there, right? Even if the person is feeling like they're indifferent or don't care, I just feel like it's almost a defense mechanism. I don't feel like that's how they feel. There's just something about this that they don't know if they could trust. Now, it could be that you guys are just so charming, right? And it's like, no, why would they want me? I feel like some people are like, why me? And not trusting it in terms of that. And again, they could have gone through things in the past where they're just like not trusting. You know what I mean? But ooh, Starman again. So that's the Magician card again. So yes, you guys can make this happen. It just feels like you guys need to make that spark. And really, if you guys are trying to gain interest of somebody, make sure that you kind of approach them with this King of Cups energy. I feel like they see you very much as that King of Wands energy, and maybe for some of them that has them shook a little bit too, because they're like, oh my God, I'm gonna get my heart broke. This is a player, da-da. but really kind of wear your, I think you're okay to wear your heart on your sleeve a little bit more and kind of lose yourself in the feeling of being around someone and enjoying the moment. Because I feel like if you do that, that will kind of loosen up their tension too, and you guys can kind of build from there. You know what I mean? There's like an intimidation factor though, that you guys need to get through, either on your end or their end. But so just, don't come off being so that guy. Like, just be a loving person type thing. Now they're showing up as lovers, so lovers. Queen of Swords and Four of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an air sign person, especially if it's a Gemini, right? Lovers is Gemini card, definite Queen of Swords, right? That's air sign. You guys can be dealing with this type of person, but I feel like there's real interest alignment here, right? And I love how the Lovers is right underneath the Magician card, right? I really feel like you have potential to make love happen this month, Leo. But with this Queen of Swords, it's like there needs to be clarity first, right? The Queen of Swords is the queen who's gone through everything. She's gone through everything, all the bullshit, the good, the bad, ugly, everything. And she has gained so much wisdom along the way because she has experience underneath her belt. So it feels like this person is wanting to be very clear in like, look, okay, you're in my face, so why are you in my face? Like, what is this? Is this a situationship? Do you want a relationship? Like, what do you want from me so I know I know how I can move, and I have the freedom to move how I want to move. Because I feel like they want to offer you love. They got Queen of Cups. So I feel like they do want to give you more of this loving side of them. But again, this could be someone who's been hurt in the past and who's just really like, look, I don't want to have to touch somebody again. Like, I don't want to do it. So to you, they're serving you this Four of Pentacles and Four of Cups energy. I don't know that they're interested, but I think what's going to require out of you, Leo, this month is to show them a little bit more of your sweet side, your soft side. I think that's really required this month, because there's something about, I think they find you very attractive and very charming, but they don't trust it. I think they've just been scarred and hurt, and so they're just like, he is too fine. You're just like, he looks too good. I'm not messing with this. What? Please. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. They've been hurt before. They've been left out in the cold. They've been lied to before. They've had all the bad feels before. I think that this is going to be something that you can really nurture and like grow. I love that you got the Strength card, but it is the block. So the Strength card, that is your card, right? That's Leo. So I feel like, again, right now, if there's somebody that you're interested in, or there's a relationship, that you're in that maybe just isn't like, it's going through like one of its stale moments, I think it's important that you take this month to really look at yourself and be like, what can I do to like bring this together? Or what can I do to initiate change in the best way possible? You guys have a lot of power to make this happen. So don't be putting it off on your other partner, and don't look at this either as, why do I always gotta do everything? No, it's just like, sometimes that's just the way the fuck it is, Leo. Okay. But it feels like there's real love here on both ends. So if this is something that you want or something that you're potentially interested in, I feel like you should extend more of that, right? Princess of Pentacles, and stability. They want to have something stable with you. So if this person is kind of being apprehensive and moving slow, it's because they want to have something stable with you. They don't want to just play around and then like you got the Strength again. So I feel like this is going to, for some of you, take some patience to come together, because this person might take a little convincing, or you, Leo, if it's swapped, might take a little convincing, or just reassuring, because at the end of the day, this other person or you, Leo, wants stability. Nobody wants to fuck around. Now, Queen of Cups came up again. So another really big message of extending that lighthearted part of you, that loving part of you that everybody loves about Leo. Also, be mindful of your intuition. Be very discerning. Don't get so caught up in liking somebody that you become foolish, right? You don't want to do that. But I don't feel like this person is trying to make a game out of this or play a game with you. Leo, I don't feel like you're trying to play a game either. I feel like everybody's on the same page, just like, okay, well then let's talk about it so we can move forward. Because at the end of the day, you guys got that Ten of Pentacles, which, I mean, shit, that's happiness. That is abundance all around. Emotional abundance, financial abundance, material gain, that's legacy. That is like, we are doing the things, right? And then, oh, yes, the Sun clarified the Ten of Pentacles. This is a very happy situation, or has potential to be a very happy situation. I just think you're going to have to reach a little bit, okay? And let go of control issues and keep an open mind, right? So let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And I feel like these really go together in the sense of let go of your control issues. If you were feeling like this needed to form and come together the way that you needed it to, like they needed to approach you, or they need, or this needs to happen this way and this and this, it feels like the universe has other plans. So I think you just need to be open-minded to how this comes together. For those of you who are like single, and you're like, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, girl. I don't know anybody who likes me. I feel like you need to keep an open mind with that too, because if someone is not in your space right now, I feel like, especially by your season, because I've got the Strength card twice and the Sun card, that's all Leo energy. I feel like by your season, definitely you'll be meeting someone. So I actually feel like this is going to be a very exciting summer in terms of love with you guys. I just think it's going to require you guys to do a little bit of stretching and keeping an open mind, okay? But I hope this resonates for you guys. Please thumbs up if you like this video. If you would like a personal reading, you can always reach out to me at she'svibeytarot at gmail.com. And I love you guys. I'll see you next month. Bye.